Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a 10-minute video for you today, going through a series of Pilates exercises to work those abdominal muscles, to get the breath moving, get a little coordination going, working the back of the body, stretching out the sides of the body, all the things. So go ahead and set yourselves up on the floor, nice flat surface, and we'll get started. Let your knees fall one way, take a little twist, let your knees fall the other way, take a little twist, bring both knees in, and then take your feet down to the mat, knees bent, parallel legs, curling to the shoulder blades, and lower partway. Tiny lift and lower, keeping the head and shoulders off the mat the whole time. Keep that little curl going, take the left leg to tabletop. Don't let the hips change. Right leg to tabletop. And then both legs. Keep the upper body going, straighten both legs long. Reach the arms long, lower the legs, and lift. Upper body is still. Take an inhale as the legs lower, exhale, engage that core deeper to lift the legs. Palms to the ceiling if you can, rotating the shoulders open away from the collarbone. Hands behind the head, crisscross. Bend one knee, straighten the other leg, rotate towards the bent knee. And then rest down. Take your feet down to the mat, hands down to the mat, tuck the pelvis, peel the spine up into a bridge. Roll back, down, elongating the spine, articulating the spine, starting to activate the hamstrings, the backs of the legs. Press down in the feet, make sure all 10 toes are down on the mat, but not gripped. Head stays centered. Last one, and all the way down. Keep that core engagement. Take one leg and then the other to tabletop, flexing the feet, hands behind the head. Tap one heel down, and then the other. Trying to get into those lower abdominals here. Flexing the feet so that the front of the leg is less likely to grip. Open collarbone, open shoulders, open elbows. One more each side. And both knees in and rest for just a moment. Take both legs long, hold on behind the legs to take a stretch. Lower one leg, keep the other leg lifted. And then switch the legs, upper body curled up. Pull that leg towards you, get a deeper stretch in the back of the leg. And then switch again. And switch. And switch. And switch. One more with straight legs, and then bend the knees and switch. And switch. And switch. When you bent, one leg long. Parallel in and out along the same path. Don't let the foot drop at any point. Head and shoulders are still lifted, and then rest down, both knees in. Take the feet down, come back to our bridge, and roll down. Pressing down in the feet, activating the backs of the legs, tuck the pelvis, peel the spine up, and articulating down. Thinking of this as a stretch for the back, as an opening for the spine. 2 more. Hold on to the backs of the legs, rock yourself forward and back a few times. Holding on to the fronts of the legs now, rolling like a ball. Sit all the way up, find that tabletop position with the legs, find your balance. Reach the arms, lift the arms, lower the arms. Try not to let anything else change in the body. In that teaser position, that open or closed leg rocker start position, let the breath help you. Reach the arms to the side, extend the legs long. Open the arms, lengthen the legs, come back in. Inhale as everything opens. Exhale to bring everything back in, 1 or 2 more. Good. Grab onto the legs. Lean forward. Let the knees open. Little butterfly stretch here for a moment. Easy in the hips. And then coming out of that stretch, have the left leg bent in front, right leg bent to the side. Go up and over, stretching over to your left. Getting a side stretch on the right. Come up, take a twist to the right. Trying to keep the hips down the whole time. Again, side stretch, body to the left. And then come on up, twist to the right. We'll do that one more time. Long spine the entire time. And then change sides. Take the right leg in front, left leg to the side, right hand to the floor, hips stay level, left arm up and over. Curve the bottom side, lengthen the top side, and then take a twist to the left. 2 more times that sequence. Picturing the spine nice and long, nice and mobile. Nice and flexible with easy, relaxed hips. From there, come on onto your hands and your knees. Round through the spine, lengthen and arch. A few more times to round and arch. From here, extend your left leg back and your right arm forward. Try to have a flat back of the body as best as you can. Find your balance and then bend elbow to knee around the spine, lengthen out. A little faster with this one. Do about 5. The speed will be the challenging part. And then everything down and switch sides. You can also take this slower and do fewer, but try and do about 5 at a faster tempo, maintaining your balance and coordination. And if you need to pause at any point to regain that balance, please do. Good, and then everything down. We're going to do a little one-legged down dog plank variation. So if you're on a slippery surface, need to take your socks off, please do. When you're ready, tuck the toes under, find that down dog. And then right away, take the left leg in the air, keep the hips level, bend the left knee, come to a plank position, and then stretch the leg back out long, do about 3 to 5. And then stay forward. Take the knee to the left arm, to the right arm, to the left and right, left and right. Rotate out, rotate in. And then stretch back long. Open that hip, open up that left leg. Let the left knee bend even though you can't see it. Square off the hips. All that on the other side. Right leg lifted. Bend the right knee, come forward to plank, stretch back long. Rocking forward and back on the left foot. 5 times like this. After your 5th one, you'll stay forward in the plank position on one leg, and then your right leg will go towards the right arm, towards the left arm, opening and closing, turning out and turning in up to 5. And then stretch back, let that right hip open, let the right knee bend. Square off the hips, place that right foot down, and then bend the knees, come to child's pose, knees wide, feet together. Long inhale, long exhale. Oh, that was brief. If you need another moment, take another moment. When you're ready, turn around, come all the way back to your back. We're going to go right into our hundreds. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Take the legs to tabletop, arms reach long, small and strong. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. Face and neck are relaxed. Continuing to breathe. Stretch the legs long, lower the legs. Keep breathing, keep pumping those arms nice and strong. Arms should be about hip height. Bend the knees back to tabletop, almost there. Open shoulders, open collarbone, open heart. Lengthen the legs, come up to a teaser, surprise. Everything down, teaser 3 right away, lift, exhale. Inhale, lengthen lower, exhale to lift. One more lower, exhale, lift everything. Cross the ankles, stretch forward. Nice work. Flip over. Walk the feet to the hands, hands to the feet, hang the body forward, slowly round all the way up. Nice work, everyone. Hope you feel good about yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Put your socks back on if you need them. And I'll see you next time.